As you can see, I am in the studio today, so I thought I would kind of change up the scenery a little bit. I'm sure you guys are bored of my face already, but that's okay. I'm with you with another workout. Today is going to be a combination between strength and cardiovascular. I do have a little bit of core mixed in there as well. Only thing that you're going to need today is, I have a bench, obviously, but you can use the base of the couch, a chair. If you have a bench, then use a bench, right? So that's the only equipment that we're going to be doing. Everything else is going to be body weight incorporated. But yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start with some strength training first. Like I said, the only thing that you're going to need is a bench, a base of the couch, or a chair, whatever works best for you. And everything else is going to be body weight incorporated, and we'll be using this as we go along. So we're going to be doing a descending pyramid today. 3 rounds total. We're going to start with very high repetition and slowly kind of come down on that repetition. So let's get started on our strength portion. So at the base of your couch, bench, chair, whatever you got, we're going to do some hip thrusts. So hip thrusts, we do have to work one side at a time. So we're going to start with the right side first. We're going to start with 15 reps of everything, including push-ups. Whew, I know everybody's excited about that one. So starting on the right side first for a hip thrust, we're going to be working our glutes, quads, and hamstrings with this one. So bringing your shoulders at the base of that couch, bench, chair, whatever you have. Since we're doing your right side first, right leg is going to be bent at 90, making sure that your knee is right on top of your ankle. Left leg is going to be kind of bent a little bit. I'm going to give you a couple different modifications. I'll start with the hardest one first, single leg for 15. So you're going to drop that butt down to the ground and explode up. You notice that my back stays straight the whole entire time, keeping that core tight, chin tucked in. So if you need to, drop that foot, relieve a little bit of pressure on that glute. But again, we're going to do 15 total. I'm at 6. So once I do 15, I got to do the other side, right? We can't just have some unilateral work. Got to work everything accordingly. 5 more here. 1, 2, keep that core tight. Good. 2 more, and then we'll switch. And last one. Good. When you're ready, other side. So again, you have that option to keep that leg lifted the whole entire time, or drop it down. Just kind of figure out what intensity is going to work best for you. So again, we're starting with our high repetition of 15. We'll drop down a little bit each round. Just keep on working through it. Already lost count, but that's okay. I'm going to guess that was 9. This one's 10. I'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, last 2, and 1 more. Good. Alright, so staying with that bench, or base of your couch, whatever you have, we're going to be doing a combination movement. So lots of different options for this, again, I'll show you. So starting on the ground first, making sure hands are about shoulder width apart, nice long plank position. You're going to do 1 push-up, knees or toes, then you're going to climb up the base, and then back down. Back to the push-up option, drop to your knees, climb up, and back down. I'm going to count that as my second row. But again, we got 15 total. So again, keeping that core tight, chest lifted, leading with the chest, not the neck on those push-ups. Elbows are slightly tucked in the whole entire time. And again, option, knees or toes for this one. Try to look for ways to challenge you guys, so hopefully this is a good one. Just trying to get your heart rate up a little bit and work on that chest, core, and shoulders. So it's a good one. 15 is a lot, but just think this is the hardest round. It gets a little bit easier as we go along. We're making it happen, guys. We're doing it. I already lost count, so that's great. Keep on going. I'll just do 5 more here. 1, 2, 3 more. We got it. Ooh, arms are already burning. 1 more set. We got it. And done. Nice job. All right, next one, switch climbers or mountain climbers. I'll give you the option. So hands right on that base of that couch or bench, chair, whatever you got. So if you're gonna do a switch climber, You gotta keep those feet outside your hands as you switch in. So nice big jump in and out. So we got 15 per side, 30 total. Option, if you're not feeling that, step in or stick with a regular mountain climber. Switch climber, mountain climber, step in, whatever you want. 15, ready, set, and go. 2, keeping that core tight. I'm already at halfway. And down, and shove. Shake it out a little bit. If you need to grab some water, please do so. So we're gonna go back to lower body next. Just wanna make sure I'm on track. I am. I'm done. It's okay. So next one we have duck walks. So if you ever take my class, I like doing these a lot. So essentially, I'm kind of gonna go into a side view first. You're gonna stay low into a squat position, stepping forward. So if you notice, it's kind of like a half lunge. You'll step, step, and then switch it back. So I'm kind of just gonna break it up. A little bit forward, a little bit back. So we have 15 per side as far as steps forward and back. So stay nice and low into that squat position. We'll step it forward. 1, 2, coming forward, you guys. I'll just do 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. So you have to do 30 steps total if you do math. I can't. Good, nice job. You guys are scared of me coming so close to you. Good, and again, I'll do the side view again so you can see. So we're going to stay nice and low, stepping forward, and back. Almost there, almost there. 1 more forward and back, I'll do it again towards you, because I know you guys like to see my face. Good, and back. Nice job, nice job. And rest, good, check it out. If you need to, grab some water, and we're back to upper body. So this time, tricep dips, everybody's favorite. Push-ups, tricep dips. Always get the best rounds in classes. I miss those rounds, by the way. So if you can type in the comments below that you're groaning during this, brings a little bit joy to my soul. So again, a couple different options. The biggest thing though is keeping that butt as close to the base of whatever you are using. So example, just make sure it's not sticking out all the way out here. We keep it nice and tucked in. 2 legs forward is going to be the hardest variation. 1 knee bent, a little bit easier. 2 knees bent, easy yes. So 15 total. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, bring those elbows straight back. 2. Yeah, I'm already at 5. 10 more. Good, last 5. 4, last 1, 5, good. Whew. Shake it out, if you need to. Nice job, nice job. All right, moving on, we're getting there. We are getting there. So next one, again, we're gonna bring unilateral work in, so we gotta work one side, then the other side. So crossing, one leg over, so it's ankle over knee for this one. So if you've ever done my glute stretch, this is the position you're gonna hold first. So it's a single leg squat. So I'll do a front view, down, and up. That was a bad view. Sorry, let's do it again. There you go. Side view, same thing. So imagine your butt's going straight back into that invisible chair. Wow, I'm doing really bad. Down and up. So again, we have 15 per side. If that becomes too much, so since we're going to isolate that left side first, right leg is going to stay straight. Drop down and up. A couple different options for you. We really want to try to isolate one side at a time. And if it's still not your jam, totally understand. Stick with your regular body weight squat for 15. So left side first, right ankle over left knee, 15 total. Ready, and go down and up. So hopefully you guys are playing some good music in the background, because I can't, because my phone is recording this. So it's a little awkward for me, so hopefully it's not as awkward for you. Hopefully you got some tunes jamming your favorite workout playlists. Alyssa has a really cool one on Spotify, so if you follow her, she got the jams going. We got 4 more on this side. Last one. Shake out a little bit here. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side, obviously. Duh. All right, ready? Hands out if it means for a little bit of balance. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 8. Good. I'm going to take that modification where you need it. And then on 10th reps, we get 5 more here. 1, 2, 4. Good. Last one. And up. Nice job. Woo. All right, so we're going to go into some core to finish things off. So last move in the strength circuit is V-sit. So again, face your couch for this one. Just make sure you have enough room for your booty. So sitting right on whatever that you're using, you're going to lean back just slightly. Legs are going to be up. So a couple different options. Holding the base of your couch is going to be the easier option. Hands right at your sides a little bit harder. Hands up even harder. So nice and fun. So we're going to extend out and back in. We got 15. Ready? And go. You can always do this on the ground as well. If this, again, isn't your jam, I totally understand. I get it. 4. Just keeping that core tight. Chest lifted. Nice long neutral spine. 7. I'm really trying to perfect my counting here, so you guys have it recorded. You're going to call me out or something. Good. Last 4. 3, 2, 1, and up. Ooh, nice job. So if you need to, again, grab some water. So we started with 15. Like I said, it's going to be a descending pyramid. Now we're going to do 10 reps of everything. Woo. So 10 and 10 of single leg hip thrusts, and so on. So starting, again, you already know how to do this. So figure out what intensity is going to work best, either the leg lifted up or one leg rested down, whatever works best. Right side first, 10. If you guys are with me, if you need to, you can pause and take a break and then join me when you're ready. Whatever works best. Down and up, hip thrusts. So again, just 10 this time. Good. 5 more on this side as well. Again, take that modification if you need it. Last one. And up. Alright, other side, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Down and up. Modified or leg up. 3. Hopefully you guys are sweating as much as I am right now. Good, 3 more. 1, 2, last one, and 3. Alright, oh, I'm dreading this one. Push up, 2 plank walk up and down. And also too, if the plank walk ever gets too much, you can take it out and just focus on the push up. Just wanted to throw that in there. Alright, 10 total. All 3 are with me. Ready, set, and go down. Climb up, that's 1. Again, knees or toes, whatever works best for you. Make sure you switch that lead arm, climbing up every so often. Whew. I'm at 4. I don't know where you guys are at. Keep on working through it though, you got it. Just 5 more for me, and 5 more for you. Nice work, nice work. 3 left. One more. Nice job, nice job. Good, good. Alright, switch climbers or mountain climbers. 10 per side, 20 total. Catch your breath. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Keep that core tight. Ready? And go. 10 per side, 20. Good, 10 more. And done. Whew. Good job. Again, grab some water. We got duck walks. So again, back to lower body, triceps, and then core. And then we'll be done with round 2 of 3. So, duck walk again, if you remember. Feet a little bit around hip width. Squatting down, staying low, stepping forward. When you're ready, join me. I'm just going to do 3 and 3 so I don't get too close to the camera. Good, that's 6. Good, so we had 10 per side, 20 total. I'm at 17. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Oh, it was a little bit quicker, so that's nice. Alright, tricep dips, single leg squat, V-sits. And we're done with round 2. We got this. Alright, tricep dips. Oh, almost forgot what I was doing. 10 total again. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Down and up. Again, keeping that butt close. Elbows are going straight back. 5. That's 8. 2 more. And done. Woo. Nice job. Single leg squat. Third round's going to be a breeze. So if you're struggling now, it's going to get easier, I promise. Alright. Right elbow, left knee. 10 total. Ready. And go. Down and up. 1. And again, if you have that option, just stick that foot forward. So I'll do a side view of that one. So again, most of your weight is going to go on that working leg. 5 more on this side. I like to give you lots of modifications, lots of options to kind of create the best workout for yourself. Good, alright. 10 more on the other side. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. We just got V-sit holds, or V-sit crunches, I should say. This is a very raw video, guys. You're getting authentic Tiffany Carter coaching, so hopefully you like it. Again, just keep on breathing. Keeping that core tight, chest lifted, almost there. I got 2 more to do. Last one, and rest out. All right, V-sit crunch, 10 total, and we're done with this round. We're making it happen. In and out for 10. 2. 6, 4 left. 1, 2, 3, last one. 4. Oh man, I'm gonna grab some water. So, last round, quickest round, 5 reps of everything. So, nice and easy, right? So we're gonna go super quick, and then we got some jumping around to do, because I know you guys like to jump. So again, starting with hip thrusts, 5 per side this time, picking whichever variation that works best. We already know them, we've done 2 rounds, so you know what to do. We're just gonna get into it. Don't listen to me talk anymore. Alright, right side first, 5 reps, go. Good, 1 more. When you're ready, switch it up. Flip it around, push up. 2 plank walk. So again, 1 push up, 1 plank walk, that's 1 rep, 5 total, 3, 2, 1, go. Knees or toes, whichever works best. Again, take away the reach up. If you start to fatigue too much, I understand this gets a little taxing at times, especially if you're on your toes. Ooh, that was my last one. Nice and quick, good. All right, switch climbers, 10 total, 5 per side. Hands on whatever surface you are using. Ready, and go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, duck walks. Gather yourself, collect yourself, get low, walk forward. 1, 2, 3, swing it back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, nice and quick. Alright, 3 moves to go, and then we're done with our strength. Tricep dips. 5 total, super quick. Ready? Whenever you are. 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Let's work. Single leg squat. Cross that leg over, do whatever works best, 5 per side. Go ahead when you're ready. 2, 3, 4, good. Last one on the side. Oh no, I was doing so good. And then 5, good. Alright, other side. It's pretty comical to film. All by yourself. You just laugh and no one's there to kind of pick up the empty space. Good. Alright, V-sit, crunch. In and out. In, out for 5. Good. Last one. Done. Give yourself a high 5. I'll give you a high 5. Nice job, nice job. Or, sorry, elbow bump. That's what we do nowadays, right? Alright, so next one. It's going to be all cardiovascular base. Only thing I recommend is a mat just to protect your knees on one of the moves. And we will get going. Alright. I'm going to time myself for 5 minutes. That's all I'm going to give you. 5 minutes in AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. I'm going to demonstrate 4 moves that you got to do. Repetition base for each one. And then I'm just going to time you for 5 and 12 minutes. Sound good? I'm going to take that silence as a yes. It's one of my favorite phrases to say in class. It's really helping me out today. So, like I said, actually it's 3 moves, my bad. 3 moves total. Repetition base for each one. 5 minutes. I'm going to give you guys as many rounds as you can get in 5 minutes. So, number 1 is a snowboarder. So, this is option number 1 for it. Again, staying low. It's a 180 turn. Get nice and low and switch. Make sure you switch that direction every once in a while. Option, take away that jump. Squat, step, squat, step. So, you're going to pivot 5 per side. So, it's 10 reps total. 5 per side for the pivot, 5 per direction as you jump. That's move number 1. Move number 2 is a surrender. Surrender to a jump or just a kick at the top. So fingertips to temple, making sure those toes are flexed. You're going to step up with your right foot, then hop up. So right leg is going to be working. Come down, switch, other side, jump, hop, down, switch, and repeat. So I'll do a side view with the modification. So again, fingertips to temple, make sure those toes are flexed. Stepping up with that right foot. Kicking up, you have the option to jump or just lift that leg, bring it down, switch, other side. Last one, lateral bear crawl. So making sure knees are right underneath your hips, wrists are underneath your shoulders. You're going to lift up, stepping to the side. You got 5 steps to the right, 5 steps to the left. And then you're going to repeat all over again. Alright, so I'm going to catch my breath here for a second. Pause, grab some water if you need to, or fast forward to that start position, or just start whenever you feel like it. But we got 5 minutes total. I'm going to be working with you every step of the way. And then, for all my people that want to stay to the very, very end, I got one more challenge for you to do, and then we'll be done for today. Alright, 5 minutes total. We're going to start with those snowboarders. Ready? And go. So do squat low, switch. That's 1, 2, 3. 2 more here. Throw on to those surrenders. Alright, surrenders. Down. Whew. Onto your knees. We start with the right leg first. So again, you have the option to hop at the top or take away that hop. All together. Whatever works best. Good, nice job, nice job. I'm taking my hands away. That's 4. Good, I got 5 left to go. Keep it up again. Take away that hop. At the top. 2. I need some encouragement. I'm dying. Good. 1 more here. 1 more. Nice job. All right, lateral bear crawl. We're over a minute in. Keep it up. So side step. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right, we're back at it. No breaks for this one. So again, jump or pivot. I'll show the modification for this one. Nice job, nice job. And stay low. Absorb that landing. Whatever you do. Nice job, nice job. Good. All right, down. Surrenders. These ones suck. They're good stuff, that's good. Up, again, take away that jump, or hop at the top. Keep on breathing. Take breaks when you need it. We're almost halfway. I don't know if that's encouraging to anybody. Good work, good work. Good, I got 2 more here. Good work, all right. Lateral bear crawl, 5 to the right, 5 to the left. Whew. Nice work, nice work. All right, I think I have time for one more round. I'm gonna catch my breath. Snowboarders again, 10 total. 5 right, 5 left. When you're ready, go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Whew. All right, surrenders. Oh man. Hopefully you guys are struggling as much as I am right now. 2. We got it, we got it. Under a minute and a half left to go. 5 more here. 2 left, 2 left. I'm hoping I don't have to do these again. Go, all right, lateral bear crawl. When you're ready, go ahead. Whew. 5 other way. Last one. Nice work. Oh man, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. I can do some snowboarders. Again, take those modifications when you need it. 4 left. And 4. All right, I'm going on surrenders. Still got time left. Still got time. We're working hard. Last 15. Woo. Almost there, almost there. Under 10. Give me a couple more reps. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. So hopefully you're sweating a little bit. Get out of the breath. It's always a good thing. So that's it for our cardio portion. Not really. I'm going to challenge you. If you've ever taken grit before, our grit classes in the past, we did a 2-minute challenge where we just did burpees for 2 minutes straight. Yes, we're going to do it right now. So the goal is trying to get 50 burpees in 2 minutes. What better way to start on a Saturday than with burpees? All right, team? So I'll kind of demonstrate what a burpee is real quick. For those of you who need a reminder, you know everybody loves them in Allegro. So again, you have a couple different options. Make sure you keep it safe though. Squat down, pop it back, no push up at the bottom for this one. Here, and jump. Option, squat down, step in, out, take away that jump. So again, goal is try to get 50, or just squat your own pace. But you got 2 minutes straight. I'm going to be here with you. I was debating and just like leaving it at that. I'm not going to work out today. I'm going to do it with you. 2 minutes straight. Ready, set, and go. Once you get 50, keep on going for more. I'm at 10. Keep on going, keep on going. I'll just encourage You're almost to that 30-second mark. You got it, you got it. Oh, you look at my curve and my pauses. Keep on going, 2 minutes again straight. You're almost halfway there. Whew. Make sure you get to that long plank extension at the bottom. Nice work, nice work. Man, we're not even a minute in. Under a minute, under a minute. Work, work, how are we feeling? 45 seconds left to go. Keep on working on it and take those modifications when you need it. Nice job, nice job. Almost there, almost there. Whew. There we go, 20 to go, 20 more seconds. Woo. Last time, last 10. Oh goodness. And done, sorry. Sometimes it's just, oh man. So we got a good little elbow bump too. If you stay all the way to the very end, leave a comment how many burpees you got at the bottom. Let me know your hard work. Thanks again for coming with me, coming in sweating, having a good time. And again, stay safe out there. Send Kendra lots of love and prayers. It is a hard time for all of us, so I think we really need to come together as a community and just pray really hard, support one another as much as we can. We'll keep on sending these virtual videos to you guys as long as we need to. Hopefully, there's some good news in sight. I hope and I pray for it. But have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!